Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 29 of the Reggina Race. It is Damien and it is Reggina, and if you've not noticed, I'm going to point it out because I can't contain it. We're top of the Serie A. Yeah, what? Yeah, exactly. We are top of the Serie A. What is happening, Damien? I'll show you in a second. First thing, Daniel Fernandez is a freak and he's been growing unbelievably well. And that's not the first place we're going to start, but you know, he deserves a mention. Jonathan, however, has not been playing well. 2 goals and 2 assists, 6.75. Jonathan's having his worst year yet. Interesting stuff, but that's because not that we're changing the system, but there we are. 14 games in, we've won 9, lost 3, drawn 2, during Atlanta and Sampdoria. We're currently live on stream as well, so link in the description below. Follow us on Twitch if you haven't done so already. Bologna, Spal, and Sant'Anna Arena over there. Let's go through the fixtures. So when you last saw our last, we were obviously Chievo, right? We then went and lost against Sant'Anna Arena and Spal in our last stream. And then on today's stream, well, we played a few of these games here off stream to Sassuolo. As you can see, great run. The main thing to notice is not conceding. What's been going on, Damien? Let's just take the Roma game, for instance. We actually switched to the 4-2-3-1 and it worked amazingly. Let's go take the Udinese game where we just played 4-2-3-1 in the last game. Worked amazingly. Actually think 4-2-3-1 is our best formation. Lazio being the outlier with the 4-2-3-1. They play 3 up front, so it's different, right? But we beat them in a shootout, which was unbelievable. It was a crazy game of football. Bologna, we actually started with the 4-1-2-1-2 and nothing happened. We got absolutely obliterated. But, you know, there was games where the 4-1-2-1-2 worked well, like Sassuolo played 4-1-2-1-2, dominated them, kept their clean sheet. Look, I just don't know what's going on, but we're keeping clean sheets at the moment. This is unlike Reggina, but I'm pretty happy with how things are going here. We're going to get into the schedule. Like I promised, we've got the 4th qualifying round and a league game. We're going to play Sassuolo and Napoli back-to-back. And then we're actually going to end the stream. We won't play a game after the stream as well. We're going to come back straight into the Juve game whenever we stream next as well. So we won't be playing any of the next games off stream at all. You will see the Juventus game live on stream next stream. So if you're on YouTube, you want to follow that, link in the description below, also on our Twitter as well. But we're going to get into the team today, right? And this is the team that's been working so good. Currently a couple of the boys are ineligible because they played in the under 20 game. That's fine. Just get Mendes and Barilla out there on the bench to fill it up. In terms of injuries, we've actually got Rico out injured, so I'm actually putting Serge in there for now. And then with the next game that we're going to play, I'm actually going to play 4-1-2-1-2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But Diallo Zivkovic has been in unreal form, 7.1. Diallo's playing quite well as well, and he's got 6.68 apparently. Okay. 7.7 and 7.0 in his last 2, as you can see. Great song too, by the way. Great song. Watercolors are amazing. Leston, Fernandez, Moreno is slightly rotated against the Sassuolo. I still expect us to beat him. Pulsari needs a shout out. He barely concedes. He has saved so much stuff. He's already kept 8 clean sheets in 14. He is unreal. Mutumbo's got a lot of interest about him. Alberto would play, but he's injured. Alberto's actually played some games that look pretty good. But yeah, we're going to get into it. The Stig, don't worry about the Stig. The Stig's been playing actually pretty well off the bench and started a few games. Jonathan's who we've got to worry about, though, about not being in some decent form, but hopefully he can score some goals today. We're going to continue and get into this game, though, and see how we go. And hopefully it'll be alright here, as we are playing up against Sassuolo, playing on a 4-3-3. We should be okay against Sassuolo, but we'll see how we go. I wanted you to pick up where we left off last time. None of the lads looked up for it, but we're going to just tell them I have faith in them. Off we go, obviously setting up our position instructions of just closing down everybody and see what goes on. Get into the kickoff, and there we go. But is Reggina in the red playing Sassuolo in the green? Can we go out here in the 4th qualifying round of the Italian Cup? We did fail at this stage against Bologna, but can we go out here against Sassuolo and win this game? Hopefully we can. At the moment, though, I would say we're the better side to start most games, and I would say that we're in cracking form, and I really believe that we should be winning this game not pretty easily, but you know, should do it comfortably, so to say. Zivkovic's ball. I think Jonathan ran into an offside position. I'm actually thankful that didn't go land to him, or else then it would have just been offside and a pointless highlight. As Kezi gets on it, do squeeze him quite well. That's a decent ball down the line. Berardi's beating his man. Berardi running inside, looking for Yappi and Bippa. What a strike! Hitting the post from distance. Could have been 1-0 down, just like that. Dominating the ball, but not creating a chance. I'm just going to tell them to get a little bit more creative. Can we actually work a chance out there? Thank you very much. Obviously rotated the side with the league game in mind against Napoli, which is probably a little bit more important considering that we're top in the league. But we'll see how we can go. Just want to see Jonathan get on the score sheet. Jonathan cannot score to save his life at the moment. Anyhow, Not much happening in this half, and there's a free kick. I tell you what, if the Swallows score the first one, I'm going to worry. As Kevin Lasagna gets on it, he looks inside to Arioli. He's got a chance. In the end, Bazzari taps it onto the post, and there we go. I wouldn't say that we've been the best side so far, and there we are. Jonathan not having the best range. Serge not having a great game either at centre attacking mid, but we just took a punt on him playing one game out there for us. Look, get him into the half-time, tell him that I'm not happy with it, and we'll see how we go here. I'm just going to get aggressive with him and tell him I'm far from pleased, and off we go. And we're going to give it to the 60th minute, and Serge is going to come off. We're actually going to move to a 4-2-4 and play the target man on attack and play the Stig out there. And there we are. Berardi gets there first. Wow. Leston, what have you done there? You should never do it. I don't like how this game's looking at all. I actually think we've been quite poor. And it's shown as Berardi here with a free kick. There we are. Monica, good effort. But there we are. Our former man, Monica, as well. The Real Sim Sadie, good song. We'll leave that one on. And there we are. 55 minutes played, and here comes a highlight. But maybe for them, Berardi, they're going on the break so well. I'm very worried right now. Berardi still on it. Still Berardi into Yappy Mbia. Good effort, but Bazzari with the save. And there we go. 54 minutes played. We're not looking the goods at all. Berardi there. Mutumba heads away. And Zikovic, can he get there first? It's a foul, surely, referee. It is. Okay, not a problem. Waiting to make the change. I'm not making it just yet. I'm going to make it now, though. Serge not having his best of games. I'm going to get Jonathan out on this side here as the poacher. There we are. We're going to get Serge as the target man on attack. And where's the Stig? Going to get the Stig on there. Going to get on to counter, sitting deeper, but looking to exploit, blowing more direct, passable in the space. Don't really care about the overlap too much. You can work into the box still. And there we are at a much higher tempo on maybe just a little bit more flexible. And off we go there. If the opportunity presents itself for the fullbacks to bomb on, by all means, but off we go. And hopefully they're sitting on the counter and exerting a little bit more pressure against a side that's attacking very well. We can get out there. As Zikovic finds Jonathan. Jonathan, the Stig! Off the bench, and he scored straight away. There you go. Tactical change. Tactical genius. There we are. The Stig off the bench. Jonathan with the assist. And there we are. The Stig once again showing that off the bench he's a force to be reckoned with. Big David gets on it, finds Zivkovic, it's a good ball down the line, finds Jonathan. Jonathan there, into the front post, the Stig will get there first, all 6'6" of him, and knocks that one in, and 1-0 up, and off we go. Time ticking away here, 70 minutes in, that's a corner, Diallo there, ball in, Fernandez, flick on back post, Leston, flicks it back to Fernandez, that's way too easy, but we're 2-0 up, and Daniel Fernandez with a goal. He's delighted, it's his first ever goal for the club, really. To be honest, I think that's a fair call. Daniel doesn't really bomb on, even from corners. He doesn't really seem to do too much. But there you are, Daniel Fernandez with his first goal for the club. Leston there, good ball. Fernandez won't miss from there, and there we are. Fernandez has been absolutely amazing too. A goal for right now for Sassuolo would change the game. It falls to Kappa. Kappa from distance. Kappa, it's blocked, falls everywhere. Oh my god, it's fallen in, hasn't it? How's that got in? Leston. Interesting goal to concede, that is for sure. Let's slow this one down as it goes in. Kappa there, hits it, and then mayhem. Alright, so the ball hits Mutombo, clears it into Leston's face and in. Okay. Sure, FM, sure. There we are. If they could score a second, I'm really going to flip out. Here we are. With that in mind, we're actually going to get Abdul Diakite off. I'm going to get Fran in. Fran can play in there, that is for sure. Make the second change, and we'll keep one more change just in case of extra time turns it out. Not going to change the system, though. Happy with the system at the moment. Maybe we can hit him on the break, lucky late doors as well, and see what happens here. And there we are, as Berardi, Leston heads away, and maybe us on the break will be okay. Leston's actually going to chase his own ball here, instead of one of the other lads. Diallo's got 17 sprint speed, 17 acceleration, running away. Jonathan's there by himself. Jonathan there in his goal-scoring drought! What a save from the keeper. I've been needing him to score a goal, and that was the chance. And he's put it into the keeper. Just keep it low, and that's a goal. 91, 92. Just got to tell the lads just to concentrate with a little bit of less time there. And that should be game over. We are going to go through to the next round of the Cup, which I think we play Inter in, which would be quite a big game. We will bring you the Inter game, though, as well on YouTube, as we will win against Reggina 2-1 there against the Swallow. Team talk there. Going to just tell them, there we go. Really special, lads. There we are. And off we go. I believe we got Inter in the next round of the Cup. We'll double check that. We'll do have Napoli in a few days' time, so that'll be the next one. We do draw Inter away at Inter as well. Got to continue forward, but everybody on YouTube, don't go anywhere. We're just going to cut that first part of episode 29 out and give you back the second part as well. Yan wants to leave that to joining Florentino. That's a really bad move from Yan. We'll talk to him in a second. But everybody on Twitch, stay there. We will go and talk to Yan in just a second. Welcome back, YouTube, to the second part of episode 29. Obviously, we got the game against Napoli. We have played well against Napoli in the past in this 4-1-2-1-2, so we're going to keep with it. Jonathan and Zachary are obviously going to play up there. Zachary has been amazing and just keeps on growing and growing and growing. He looks absolutely wonderful. One wicked potential, too. Looks unreal. We need Jonathan to get a goal. Diakite, Big David, Beltran, Ludi, Witek, Leston, Yan, the man, Matumbo, and Pulsari as well. We've got to get straight into it there. Ludi's apparently not 100% match fit, but that's fine. Going to get on the Bittersweet Sympathy. That is what we're going to do to end the stream as well. They got Pjanic there playing in the middle of the park. And they got one of my favourite players that I really wanted to sign, which is Alessandro. He looks unreal, Alessandro, that is for sure. He can play complete forward very well. Koulibaly obviously scored that long-range belter against us. Going to get into the dressing room. Going to get to the team talk here. I'm just going to tell them been a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. I have faith in all the boys. Can we go out there and do it? Hopefully we can. There we are. Get into the tunnel. We're going to send the assistant. And off we go. It's going to be Reggina in the red and Napoli in the blue. Can we go out there? Hopefully we can. And there we are. In this 4-1-2-1-2 system that has worked very well for us in the past. I've just remembered we forgot to do what we always do, which is tactics. There we go. Opposition instructions. Always confirm and play. There we are. And confirm the changes. Off we go. Alright. Can we go out there? Can we do it? Early doors, though. It's a chance down here for Zielinski there. His ball inside finds Pjanic. Pjanic now. Over to Zielinski. Zielinski still on it. Looks out to Zappa Costa. Can we press in here? Jonathan does go out to press him. Finds Trevor. Still pressing him here. 2v1. Can we go out there? We do get a tackle in Witek. Good tackle. Falls to Jonathan now. Jonathan maybe can go down the line on the break. Fits slow, but finds up Diakite. Diakite drives into space. Finds Witek now. Witek now. Can he find a ball inside? Doesn't want to. Traveris on it. His ball, less than clears, only as far as Fran. Fran heads away, but only as far as Zielinski finds Bernard. Bernard with a chance. Call Alessandro, it's in. But I reckon he was offside. And it will not count because it is offside. There we go. I thought he was offside. Bazzari's blusher saved. You know, Bazzari should be dealing with that. But there we are. Matumbo, though. Throws it in to Alexander. His ball there finds David. David there. Looking for Jonathan! This guy can't score. He cannot put the ball in the back of the net. I feel so badly for Jonathan, but he cannot put the ball in the back of the net at the moment. And there we are. Hits the post. Would been bury all these chances. Can't find the back of the net, though, young Jonathan. And there we are. Witek, though. Zappa Costa. Into Pjanic. Finds Travinus. Into Zielinski. Zielinski. Chalion now. Good boy out there to Bernard. Bernard's 1v1 with the keeper. Through Pulsari and in with 1-0 down. We should have been 1-0 up. Jonathan really should have scored. He's hit the post. The man firing blanks. And down the other end, Bernard punishes us. Chalion with the assist. And there we go. We're 1-0 down here. 17 minutes played. We've defensively been really good all year. But there we are. Just Matumba getting caught out of position. Frankly, getting caught goal side. And there we are. Pizzari will not keep that one out, as we know. Don't concede a second, that is for sure. Bernard, though, hoofs it, but finds Tavares. They're actually 2v1 here if they want to go, but Witek there forces the ball in. That's a good ball to Alessandro, and bang. And there we go. Gonna tell them just to calm down, try and keep the ball, but at the moment, we are getting absolutely slaughtered here by Napoli here in Naples. There we are. Bernard there. His ball over there to Tavernas. Tavernas there, great ball. His ball down the line, comes in, finds Alessandro. Alessandro there on the header, back into him, bang. Pulsari can't do much about that. They score a third. We might not see the 4-1-2-1-2 again for the rest of the year. Zielinski heads in, Chalion there, finds Yan. Yan finding Leston. Leston over the top, looking for Alexander Zakharov. Can he get there first? He doesn't. Fran there on the chip. That's well wide. Just had to put it on target. Good keeping too by their keeper. Lopez to come off his line and clear his lines there as Zakharov 1v1. But there we are, not doing enough at the moment. Just going to tell us to get a little bit creative, see if we can get one back before half-time. Obviously, no, the system works quite well. We've seen it work quite well in the past, but there we are. Jonathan having a shocker. At the moment, though, it's not happening, is it? If they score one right now, just kicking the teeth, right? Zielinski there on the ball. Can we press in here and at Zielinski? We don't. Zappa Costa now on it. Still with Zappa Costa looking for Zielinski. Still pressing hard here, but can't win it back. It's good passing here from Napoli. Very good stuff. That's some silky, silky stuff. Travarez, it deserves a goal. Apparently there was no foul there. Apparently we were just asking for a foul. Someone was. Anyway, Bernard's on the ball. Zielinski there. His ball there. Finds Chalon. Pjanic there. Traveras is there. We're 3-0 down. Not a way to end the stream or the YouTube episode. We've actually been on such a good run of form. I feel like the 4-1-2-1-2 has run its course. No way is there going to be a goal right now, is there? Not 4. Alessandro's in. There's not enough time, ref. Okay. Wow. Not a problem. So we've been put to the slaughter here. We're 3-0 down. That's the thing. Our goal difference gets up and then we just go concede like 5. Just got to tell him aggressively that was absolutely terrible. Got to get to the tactics. And for the first time ever, I reckon Jonathan's off after only 45 minutes. Boris on one side. Ludi's not had his best of game, so we're going to get Ludi there as on the other side for Diallo. We're just going to have to force Big David playing in that advanced playmaker and attack role. And off we go. Just going to switch to it. We obviously know the 4-2-3-1 works. So I think that's the last time you'll see the 4-1-2-1-2 for a long while, lads. And there we are. Looking furious. I would be looking furious too, Zakaro. That is for sure. Corner there. Pjanic. Can we get a header away? Zielinski, it's hit Koulibaly and gone in. Wow. 4. Unbelievable. It's going to be 5, isn't it? Fran gets in there, doesn't win it. Zappacosta's ball in. Pilzari claims. Where has this come from? We've been on such good run of form and they go and not even put up a whimper against Napoli. Leston, Yan, finds Fran. Fran on it. Puts the ball in the Alexander. Alexander running with it. Still running with it. What are you thinking there, my friend? Got to get the Stig on. There we are. Make a triple change here. Target man on attack. We're actually going to move to the counter. Sitting deep on a much higher tempo. Not playing out though. Not playing on the overlap. Not walking the ball into the box. Pass the ball in the space. And just see if we can maybe get some balls into the Stig's head. And off we go. Unbelievable. Been absolutely humiliated by Napoli. A tale of 2 games, hey? On dominating, well, not really. We didn't even play that great, did we, against what's it's called, against the Swallow. Wow. Maybe the tide is turning. 86, there we are. It looks like we're just going to lose this game 4-0. A shit way to end the stream and the YouTube episode. We're still going to be top, though. That's the question as well, as that should only be game over pretty much here. Heads into Diallo. Diallo there on it. Still with Diallo. Still with Diallo. Beats his man. Ball into the Big David. Diallo again. Can we get one back there? Cross goes across everybody, but doesn't find anyone. That's going to be the end of the game, though. You would imagine there. It's all over. We get done 4-0 away at Napoli. It's our worst ever loss to Napoli, too. As I said, that will be the last time you'll see the 4-1-2-1-2 in a very long time, I reckon. There we are. There we go. We've got Juve coming up. That will be the next game for the stream. Just going to send the assistant to that. There we are. We're obviously pretty furious of that. We do somehow still manage to be top. So we will be playing Juventus in second. Our goal difference is super poor thanks to that as well. But for everybody on the YouTube, that's going to be the end of episode 29. Thank you for watching. Link in the description below to follow us on Twitch so you know when we go live. And as always, stay safe. Have a good one. Thank you for watching the Reggina Race with Damien and goodbye.